Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Maddie of Maddie's Pushy Co. Sorry for what my voice sounds like. It is literally 4 a.m. in the morning because I have a market today and I need to film the everything I crocheted in a week video. So I crocheted a lot of stuff. Honestly, I was kind of surprised with how much I was able to make on top of school. So I'm just really happy with how everything turned out. So I did end up writing down everything that I did up until Wednesday, and then I think I know what I made Thursday, Friday, and also Saturday. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Only 2 of the things that I made were on Sunday, and that was also, I made them at my market, so that was also sold at my market. So I made 2 turtles, but I do not have those turtles with me. But let me try to grab this. So they are in, it's in a little bit of a different bin than it is usually in. I usually have it in like my, like a blue basket. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to be doing this in the order I wrote it down in. Just because I have different things piled on top of each other. So I'm just going to be showing you, and then if I know who the pattern's by, I'll go ahead and let you know. So first things first, I know that I made this yesterday, so on Saturday. I made the new All From Jade No So Whale pattern, and I'm in love with how it turned out. I really hope that it sells well at my market. And then I also am using the Crochet by Dwena felt dies. I am in love with her felt dies. I have so many of them, and on her next drop I definitely plan on ordering more of them. Then I have some more things that I made yesterday. I think I only made 3 things yesterday. I also made this jellyfish yesterday. This is my own pattern, and they sell amazing at my markets. Once again, all of the patterns will be linked down below. I think I'm just going to start making a Google Doc, and then if I have any patterns, I'm just going to put them on there. And if I have any new patterns, I'll just put them on there as well. So I think it'll be easier for me rather than having them all listed down below. And then the last thing I made on Saturday was the All From Jade squid. It is Stella the squid, I believe, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I only made 1 of these this week, which I was kind of sad about. I wish I was able to make more of them. But yeah, so that is everything I made on Saturday. Friday, I don't believe oh yeah, I made 2 things, and I made 2 of my jellyfish. Once again, they're amazing market sellers for me. I sell them for $30, and I use the burlap blanket yarn. I think it's like a burlap blanket frosting. That's the yarn I use. So yeah, amazing sellers. That's the first time I ever made them in the frosting colors, because usually I just make them in like the burlap blanket multicolors. But I really like how they turned out in the frosting colors. I'm hoping before my market I can make some more. But on to the next thing. Sorry, I have a stuffy nose in the morning. But I made 4 Mabel the chickens, so I have 2 and this speckled one. I did want to make more because they sell amazing at my markets. I absolutely love making these. These are amazing. So I think I'm just gonna make some at my market if I have time. I'm not sure. I don't know. I still need to decide what I need to make for my market, and I'm literally leaving for my market in an hour and 30 minutes. But let's grab the other 2. So, and then these are the other 2. I made these also in the burlap blanket frosting. I really like the frostings. They are really, really nice. I do have whips in here. So I have these 2 bees that I did not finish. I made them in Parfait XL. But I need to make the wings. So I think I'm going to bring yarn to finish these at my market, or I might have the time before I leave, but I do want to make some of like the baby green aliens before I leave, because I found a Mary Makes pattern. So yeah, but I made these 2 bees. This is my own pattern. Hopefully I'll be able to release it soon as like a tutorial. And then I didn't have enough to make another one of the big ones, so I just made a small one. So I have 3 bees done. They just need wings and some blush. And then I think I made those on Tuesday, and I also made the chickens on Tuesday. And then on another thing I made on Sunday is one of the chubby dinos from I don't know, it's a free pattern on Instagram. You guys have probably seen it before, but they sell really amazing at my markets. I haven't had the time to make more of them, so I only have one right now. But maybe that's what I'll make at my markets. We'll see. Then, let's see what else if I wrote down. So on Wednesday, let's do Monday. So on Monday, I made this snake, and it is my own pattern. I will be doing a pattern test for it when I come home from my market. So sadly, when I post this video, the pattern test will be over, but I will have it being tested, and I will be releasing it hopefully the end of next week. So next week, Friday. I think that's the 8th, I believe. But yeah, so I made one of these. I absolutely love it. It's no-sew. The only thing you have to do is tie on the tongue, which is really simple. And then another thing that I made on Tuesday was this blue snake. I was kind of obsessed with making snakes, and honestly you can do it mindlessly because you don't even have to like keep track of the rows. You can just make it to whatever length you like, which I really like about snakes. So I'm really excited to release that pattern. I'm just gonna have a drink of my coffee. And then let's see. Okay, now we're on Wednesday. So Wednesday I made 4 of these turtles, and these are the same turtles that I made on Sunday that sold, but the eyes were 12mm eyes instead of 14 or 16mm eyes. I don't remember which ones these are. So I made 4 of these that I have on me. So in total this week I've made 6, but only have 4. So here's 2 and 3 and 4. So these are definitely, I think, my top best sellers. These and the Maple chickens are my best sellers at markets. They like sell so quickly, and I always have to make more each week. So I made all of those. I did have one whip. So this little cow by Crochet by Abby. I had the entire body done. I just didn't have the felt eyes. I mean, I've had them, but I just like kept procrastinating putting them on. But it's by ADH Crafter or Crafts or something like that. But I'll link her down below. Absolutely love them. I ended up ordering some more eyes from her. Then I have this cute little penguin. I wanted to make more, but I never like had the time for it. But I will be having definitely more at my next market. A piece of fuzz. But this is a free pattern on Instagram. Absolutely in love with this. But the turtle, I totally forgot to say it, but the turtle is a YouTube tutorial here on YouTube. I literally just said that twice. But it's by Rose and Lily, and the only difference, so for the Rose and Lily one, you have to sew the fins on, but I figured out a way that I can just crochet them in, which is really nice. Then one of the last things I made were these mushroom poppets, which you guys have probably already seen. These are a YouTube tutorial here, and you can also buy a pattern pack on her Etsy. But this is my first time making them. I really hope they sell well on my market. So I made 5 of them in total out of the Juicy Couture yarn. I also need to make some mushroom boys out of the Juicy Couture yarn, so I think I might bring that to make at least 2 of them, because someone was asking at my last market for them, and I had sold them, so I didn't get a chance. So you didn't get a chance to buy them. And then the last thing I made was a custom order for this like little zombie bunny, and its pattern is by Loretta Loops. So the last thing, I did not make it this week, but I just want to show you it because it's my newest. I just dropped the chicken on the ground, but it is my newest pattern. So it's this little chick with a frog hat. I just released it. It is on sale until the 10th, and this video will definitely be up way before it, so it's gonna be up a week before it. So all of my patterns and plushies are gonna be 20% off until until the 10th. So any patterns that I do not sell at my market, or any plushies I do not sell at my market, will be listed onto my Etsy. I'm trying to just get into the habit of listing them on my Etsy before after every market. Of course, some of it's going to be sold on my market. If I have another market, and anything that's going to be sold on my market will be taken down from my Etsy. but that is okay. So yeah, this is my nose pattern. It is quick. The only thing you have to sew on is the little eyes for the hat, but it is such a quick pattern. And I haven't gotten any sales for it, and I've had it up for about 4 days now, so it was kind of a bust of a release, but hopefully I get more sales in the future. But yeah, so go and check that out. I have all of the patterns linked down below. I'll have my patterns linked down below. Of course the snake pattern will not be released when this video is. It'll be released about a week or so after it. But I'm really excited for that. And then I have a couple more patterns in the works that I plan on releasing very, very soon. I plan on making more video tutorials in December, around the middle of December. I have a couple in mind. I definitely want to make a tutorial for my bees. I want to make a tutorial for that, and then I have a couple other things in mind, but I'm still thinking about it. But that's everything. Honestly, I'm really, really proud with everything that I made, but let's go ahead and count up everything. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I'm still gonna count these even though they're not finished, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So I'm really, really happy with that. I made a lot. Sorry, my chair is squeaking. But I made a lot of bigger plushies, which I was really, really wanting to do. Because at my previous market, I sold a whole bunch of them. But I definitely plan on making bigger plushies this week as well. And I'm going to try to make another Everything on Crocheted in the Week video. Because I will be doing a lot of markets. I won't be going to a market next Sunday just because I have a chiropractor appointment. But after that, I definitely will. So I'll make it everything I made in the past 2 weeks video. So I'll have 2 weeks to market prep and make a whole bunch of stuff. I'm hoping, because I'm going to be getting another bin, so I'm hoping to fill that entire thing up with plushies in those 2 weeks. So I'm going to be making a lot of bigger plushies, and I'm going to be making a lot of turtles and just things like that. You guys probably see my cat in the background. But she just found that empty cubby and was like, ooh, I'm just going to go in there. But anyway, so that is everything I made in the past week. It's 27 plushies. I showed you a release pattern and a pattern I'm going to be releasing soon, so I'm really, really excited for all of that. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to go check out my Etsy shop for all of my patterns that are on sale. Bye!